Hey, I'm Tommy and welcome back to another YouTube video.
So basically I can't really edit this, guys, but what happened is me and Rhiannon got in an argument and she deleted the footage which ruined the video. So it's just me, I can't really edit it because it wouldn't make sense then, so yeah, I hope you guys understand and thank you for watching.
Because she's helped me through so much and everything. So we will be uploading it on my video, on my channel, sorry. So yeah, go and follow Rhiannon and let's start the motherfucking video. I'll be doing my brows. Okay, so like I keep saying, my brows aren't perfect, but you know, we're gonna go ahead anyway. I did do my brows. If you want to know what I used to do my brows, for the brows I did use the Revolution Pro Made in the shade medium brown. To conceal them, I did use the Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in the shade C6, and to do the brows I did use the JS Star brush. Unfortunately this brush is not available anymore, it's been discontinued, so there are not a lot of these to be honest, but it is a lovely brush. You can still get this brush but not in this style, it is like a Barbie pink. And also to do the concealing out of the brows I did use it is literally a cheap brush because I don't spend a lot on these sort of brushes. It was this brush, and you know, I think I got it at Argos for like 30 odd, it was 30 odd pounds for a load of brushes, which you know is quite bad for about 23 brushes, but we carry on. Next we're going into the P. Louise base in the shade 2, and this is the 30ml one, and it's lasted me a while. This has changed my makeup game forever because I cannot do eyeshadow without this base. So like this brush, I use my yellows and oranges and shit like that, so it won't be a sunset, but it's going to be an orange look. So what I'm going to do, this is the James Charles palette, so if you guys can see, tell me if the lighting is too bad, but we are just going to start blending. This works so nice because it's just a pure white. Literally add a pure white or a gold on top of it, like a white shimmer or something, it'll look beautiful. But anyway, we are just going to I did have a rant on TikTok the other day, and I'm sorry, but I did speak the truth, and I'm gonna say it on here. You know, you guys want to say what you want, you say what you want. But a lot of girls nowadays think that they were born with the ability to do makeup. Darling, just because you've been doing your brows, or just because you've been doing some lippy, yes, it might be makeup, doesn't mean you can come over and tell someone how to do eyeshadow. You know, if you don't use eyeshadow, you might know how to use it, but until you've touched eyeshadow, you know, literally I'm nearly out of my canvas shade, so I might just buy a mini palette to get this shade. What you want to do, you just want to blend. I don't usually do nude looks, and if you don't like it, bugger off. So yeah, that is one I done. You guys do know the motto by now, but if you're new here, I'm going to go off camera, do the other eye really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back, and eyeliner. This is the Huda Beauty Duo Liner. You have a liquid liner and you have a pencil. You know, it's just not like it used to be. A lot more people are getting into makeup, and if you don't like it, girls, and a lot of boys, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. So that is pretty much foundation done. Just need to get the tiniest spot on some of my face. You know, my nose is really oily, so foundation hardly sticks there. So I do have quite a lot of trouble with that. So as we all know, I do like to use the Model Co Clear Brow Gel. Can't even open it, man. Just to set down my brow hairs. I did mention this at the start, but I do want to go back into it actually. I've just thought of this. So at the start, as I did say, someone made a fake account of me on Instagram. My Instagram name is DanDoesMakeupXOXO. If you go back through all of my YouTube videos, except the ones that say Daniel.jkelly130, which was a different account, you know, they all say DanDoesMakeupXOXO. I wanted to start a makeup account. I've also got a makeup account on TikTok, so you know, but it was just so horrifying how someone could say what they said to someone. If I can, I'll put some screenshots up here. Now this is not what I said, but it's using my picture. I will try and put some screenshots if I know how to. Okay guys, so basically it does not show you the name, but if you want to see the full picture, add me on Instagram, DanDoesMakeupXOXO, and I will send you the picture. Definitely showing that it's not me. Pictures out there pretending to be me. Darling, I know I'm fabulous. I know I am amazing and beautiful and pretty and everything, but you know, there is no need to impersonate someone. It is illegal. You told someone to kill themselves. You was racist, and I don't support that. I've said my things in the past. I regret them so much, and I sit here every day just thinking to myself, you know, why can't I go back on that? If I could, I 100% would. Because it's definitely not nice what I said, and I just wish I could change it, but unfortunately you can't change the past, but you can change the future. I did forget to get highlights, so literally my highlights are just here. Got the sleek one. It is broke here, so I decided to make that decision. So yeah, if you're gonna go around telling someone that they don't belong here, can I just ask one question now? If they don't belong here, what makes you think you do? And that is not me implying anyone should kill themselves. That is me speaking facts. If you have the irony, if you are so far up your own arse to tell someone to kill themselves because they don't belong here, why do you belong here more than them? Because you know, if I was to pick, I'd pick them. I'm sorry, but we don't pick who stays and goes. People need to fucking buckle up. So I'm sick and tired of it now. it hurt me last night. It really did. To get a screenshot of their messages. No, I really can't explain it. What's the time? I've been recording for about 50 minutes and it's 4:23. Yeah, sorry, 4:23. You know. I'm not normally a fan of baking. You know, that's a clean bake, man. Where's my contour? Let's contour the nose. I saw this from, what's her name? What is her name? Nikki Tutorials. You contour your nose, the whole of your nose. And what you do is right there, guys. Found it. So what you want to do, you want to get your little brush, not brush, sponge, and you just want to do it as small or as big as you want. This is the second time today I've contoured my nose. Well, second time ever as well. You know, we want a little tiny nose. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wipe off this bake first, even though it's very light baking. I always get baking on my, I always get it on my ear. Literally, I don't like to leave the bake on my nose for too long. And that is a quick and easy way to bake. So that is done with the powder. Guys, I think this video is gonna be quite long. Remember, you don't have to watch all of it, but if you want to support me, I am doing a lash business soon, so that'll be very grateful. I'll be very grateful, sorry. Next is highlight. I'm going to be using this purple shade here. Like, I have had quite a lot of criticism about my highlight. Yeah, I actually don't say there is quite a few people on Instagram who Photoshop their photos and they have thousands of followers. I sit here being a real bitch, hardly Photoshop. I think I photoshopped one. That's because my brows weren't blocked. And this brush is the M510 from Morphe. And you know, I'm a true bitch. And you could tell when a photo's been edited, or you know, because if you're sitting there wearing makeup all day, every day, you're not gonna have clear skin. And you know, I'm just sick and tired of it now because people don't even realise it, but photoshopping is giving a bad example to little kids, and that ain't fair. Because kids will think, you know what, I want to grow up to be like this. I want my makeup to look like this. You know what, if you don't like the post, maybe Photoshop 1 or 2 things. Like make your highlight a little bit more blinding, or make your brows a little bit more on fleek. You know, when you are photoshopping a whole picture of yourself, and I have a lot of young fans, your fans look and think, I want to be like that, I want to look like that. Imagine how crushing that is for their mum and dad. Do like this lip gloss. Lashes. We are using the Poundland lashes today in the style VIP. Need to figure this out first to know where each lash is going. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please get a huge thumbs up. Also hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload my next video. If you do want to follow me on my makeup journey, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok and Snapchat. My Instagram is makeupxoxo. My Snapchat is DanielKelly1202. My TikTok is lush_life0 and my Twitter is #NikkiFan1. Always remember as well guys, stay amazing, stay beautiful, but also at these struggling times, stay safe. You know what, also I am bringing out some new lashes, Dan's lashes, D-I-N-Z lashes, that is also D-I-N-Z lashes, Dan's with a Z lashes. Love you guys.